rebound, tipped. Final seconds of the third. Artest just gets it off in time. And off the mark. Kobe Bryant and the Lakers with another huge third quarter. It's been a big one for them throughout the playoffs. 14 points in the period.
Finding a way to create space as far as the scoreboard says. Bryant putting his team on his back offensively in a variety of ways. Isolations, jump shots, transition, and his teammates love it.
This presentation of the NBA Finals on ABC continues after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Welcome back to Los Angeles with Phil Jackson. Boston came in executing very well, but your defense has been stellar. Why?
We disrupted a lot of things. I think Kobe disrupted some of their offensive things. I thought our bigs did a good job out there.
One of the other objectives you talked about, Phil, was making sure Powell was actively involved. How do you think you've done with that?
He's done a good job. I mean, we still like to see more of him on the post.
Thank you. Mike.
All right, Doris. He's got to be thrilled, though, with that third quarter. They outscore the Lakers 34-23. Bryant leading the way, and it's a 20-point advantage.
And, Mike, there's a lot of things the Celtics have to work on going into game two. Rebounding, getting dominated there. But to me, they've got to find a way to get Paul Pierce more shots. Because Garnett's taken 11, Rondo 13, Rasheed Wallace dunks, Ray Allen only 7 in 15 minutes. But Paul Pierce has only taken 7 shots so far. And I think one of the great weapons against a guy like Artest is to put Pierce as the ball handler in the pick and roll.
Pierce now on Kobe Bryant, double team. Shot landed his face. He's upset. He thought he got fouled. Wallace hops over, and he tried to save it. Good hustle from Wallace, but it's Laker ball. Got a little help there. He's not one of the most liked opponents on the road in the NBA. Gasol. And again, Wallace just shoving him out of the way. Wallace hurting the Celtics right now. 2 silly fouls and a technical. That's his third personal.
But you love Pau Gasol's mentality. It's almost like a boxing match where somebody's overmatched and they're trying to do anything to get you off of your game. You must stay the course, and he certainly has done it so far in this series. Not paying attention to the physical antics of the Celtics and continuing to do what he does best.
And Gasol now, this is his 9th and 10th free throw of the night. Wallace, meanwhile, has played well. You guys talked about it earlier. His postseason has had some terrific games at both ends of the floor. Struggling tonight, like his teammates. 19-point Laker lead. Just over a minute gone by here in the fourth. Pierce gets to the basket that time. Missed his 4th field goal.
Good read by the Celtics. Pierce being defended by Pau Gasol. Get him the basketball, forget about the set, and get out of his way.
Well, once again, has had a superb and efficient game. Farmar, quick inside to Odom. Celtics have certainly come back here in this building before. And that's a carry on Paul Pierce. Of course, it was a little different back in 2008. It was game 4 of the finals. Celtics were up 2-1 and were getting pummeled to open up game 4. They were down by 24 in the first half. And they had the best comeback in NBA Finals history and won game 4 to go up 2-1.
Right there, Doc Rivers was saying Kobe Bryant carries the ball. The Pierce call was correct, but he is setting the table to try to get Bryant called for the carry as well. Not just this game, but as the series goes forward.
Hey, Robinson getting some minutes with all the foul trouble. Ray Allen has 5, Tony Allen 4. lot of dribbling. Nice pass inside to Davis, and Davis gets it to go.
Give Nate Robinson credit. There was a time where all of that dribbling would be to get his own look off. That time was patient and made the right play to Glenn Davis.
And the Laker fans trying to get up as the Celtics try and get back into this one. Pierce can't stop Bryant, but the shot doesn't go down. Ball knocked loose, out of bounds. And it's Celtic ball. Still plenty of time remaining.
And we saw it in 08. This Celtic team has the ability to get back into ball games and go on runs because they're solid defense. You love Nate Robinson. Comes off 2 pick and rolls, then a third, keeps his dribble alive, and then an on-time pass to Glenn Davis. Just a good job of being patient with the offense.
Robinson. Garnett. That's good. And just like that, back to 13. Celtics 4 for 4 from the field to start the fourth. Lakers 0 for 4.
And Nate Robinson, simple, sound, and solid play to get Garnett a wide open 18-footer.
Oh, not a good shot there. And Boston comes back again.
Here's where Pierce, everybody out of my way, and he has to take advantage of Gasol.
Pierce fouled again. So Pierce with a chance to get into the lead, and we'll have a timeout. Lakers have led by as many as 20 with 8.5 remaining. Boston with free throws down 13.
ESPN's presentation of the NBA Finals on ABC. Brought to you by Warner Brothers Pictures' Splice. In theaters everywhere this Friday. Autotrader.com. Now compare new and used cars side by side at Autotrader.com. And Frost Brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
Welcome, everybody. We're here to talk about Grown Ups, our new movie, which is a coming-of-age movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, a lot of NBA players we watched.
We watched them grow up.
We did.
Kobe, I remember when Kobe couldn't beat out Eddie Jones for a spot.
And then that summer, he said to himself, I think I'm going to dominate next year.
Kevin Garnett, right from high school.
He was 6'2" when he first started in the NBA.
Yeah.
Right?
He can take it up to another level that like nobody else can.
I'm happy he got a big ring on his finger. He deserves that.
20 guys love their basketball. Coming of age movie. Speaking of coming of age, both these guys right from high school to the NBA, spectacular careers, and after the NBA, they'll no doubt go to the Hall of Fame. And it is now, and we wish her lots of luck as we send it over to Doris Burke.
Thank you, Mike. One of those guys who loves basketball is Chris Rock. And Chris, I am sure Kobe Bryant loves the reminder that he couldn't beat out Eddie Jones in his rookie year. He's come a little bit of a ways from them.
Yeah, Kobe's playing great. You almost think his contract's up or something.
Talk a little bit about Lakers Celtics. I know you're a long-suffering Knicks fan, along with many New Yorkers, but as this relates, and here comes Phil Jackson. Phil is not happy with us right now at this moment, so I'm going to give you one quick comment on Lakers Celtics as it relates to the finals.
I grew up watching this. Watching Magic Johnson, the greatest basketball player I've ever seen in my life. And so a part of me actually roots for the Lakers a little bit.
See, you don't have to be a player to get scolded by a coach, Chris. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris. Phil likes to move a little up and down the sidelines with the cameraman there. Didn't have as much room as he would prefer.
And I love Chris Rock, but I can't believe he says he was a Lakers fan too and a Knicks fan. He's just jumping on a bandwagon. Stay true orange and blue, Chris Rock.
Oh, Farmar, good drive to the basket. And another one of those in the first half.
Oh, Phil Jackson telling Chris Rock, get your feet off my stage. You're in my way.
Robinson. That 3 won't go. Garnett tried to tip it in, couldn't control it. Tried to slam it. The ground comes the other way. Shot clock down to 7. Odom to Gasol, flips it up and in. Pau Gasol with 21. Good entry pass to Garnett, but he's doubled. Ray Allen the drive.